So we're on Friday. One thing I've noticed about the fire, I guess it's not really finished. The fire is completely gone, but the concrete base, let me show you. So it's deep there, but it's not there. And it's definitely not around here. So the whole thing needs chiseling out more. So it's not finished like I thought it was, unfortunately. But that's for another day. Because we've just been harvesting from our, what we call the bee garden. And we've got lots of stuff, including grapes. We've got our own grapes. Let me show you what we've got. Fruit from the garden. More apples. More apples. Lots of peaches. Some pears. But, they're for me. Free food. Love it.
Tu veux encore de ton yaourt ou quoi?
Non mais...
Tu veux de la compote, ouais?
Il n'y a pas besoin de demander, hein, il y a un coup là.
Viens nous voir, mon cœur. Viens. Viens voir Dada. Viens. Hey. Non, je se casse. Allez Elfie, tu écoutes, hein.
We are Tuesday morning. We've got a lot to do. Zelly's in daycare, which means I can make a lot of noise. Although the fire is gone, the concrete underneath needs flattening out. It's not finished. So I'm going to be tackling that. Let me show you what I've got to do and what the idea is. As you can see, it's not exactly level along the walls. It's not flat all along here. Everything has to be flat, level, as best as I can get it anyway. And then we're going to be doing something with this floor this week, I hope. So I've got to get this ready, which means back to the old trusty. I best get started. I'll show you what it's like when I'm done. So it's currently Wednesday. I got a bit of the floor finished, but I had to finish because I wasn't feeling very well. And neither's the baby girl, so we do what we can. But let me show you what got done. All neat, all tidy. And I'm hoping it's deep enough, but I have no idea. But yeah, I stopped, I'd had enough. So there we go, that's done. And today we're off shopping. I'm going to take the camera with me so you guys get to see what we're doing. But we're going shopping, so this should be fun. Jelly.
Les petites.
Ah. What are we doing in here then? Are we choosing the floor? Yeah. What's Mummy gonna choose? And so what's Mum doing now? Choosing bathrooms. I'm not sure about the colour scheme, but I like the idea. It's 8:15, we've finally just got home. End of the day, we've been in the shop a lot of the day. We've now got the flooring for most of the house bought, so that's a good thing. It's going to take 15 days to get that to the store, and then that gets delivered here. When, I don't know. We had one bad problem. We wanted to actually buy everything today for the bathroom, because they had 20% off everything. And when you're buying a lot, that adds up. Unfortunately, after spending hours on the website looking at things and we finally agreed on choosing something, the thing that we agreed on was not in that store. So then we said, well, we'll just buy those separately and not from that store. However, the problem is they're not in any store and they're not available. So why they're on the website, we don't know. So now we have to do it all over again and choose something else that we both like. Shop, so that's basically what's happened today. That's it. I'm going to put the baby to bed. I'll see you guys next time. We're on Friday morning. I've got a little problem and I've been looking on the internet for a solution. So we're going to be having a little try with something this morning. Let's see if this works. Let me explain. Here is all of our outbuildings, and inside one of them, well, that could be a clue of what I'm talking about, but I've just had a very nice surprise, because it's actually already gone. However, it does seem to me like they're trying to rebuild it. If we look in the very center, they're definitely rebuilding, so let's see if this works. Oh, they're still there, and they didn't like that. I'm just going to leave it and keep an eye on it. So the idea with that is that those things are extremely territorial. They will attack each other if there's another one next to them. And that's the big paper bag idea, basically. Stick it next to it. They will think that there is a bigger nest and they will leave. That's what I saw on the internet. We'll see if it works. I'll go check again in like 2 weeks. See what happens. So that's it for another week. Finished. I guess I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully no one's sick next week and we can actually do some work. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.